Oh no, that's an old show playing on a loop.
You're live now, though.
We're
Bumbling
live.
around, yeah. Welcome back. We're back.
Hello, viewers. After our delay, sorry for being away, everyone. That's what 4 weeks.
Something like that. Why were you away?
Because I was in the midst of co-creating life.
Co-creating life
Yes.
in English.
To having a baby.
You had a baby.
I had a baby.
Um,
So he's next door, watching the show.
everyone be quiet. Is he?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is he a fan?
He's watched all the old episodes on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw the view count increment from 3 to 4. That was him, was it?
That was him.
Um,
That was him. He's got his own channel.
yeah. We've entirely lost our audience at this point.
No, we must have some viewers.
Not that I can see.
No?
But they'll be back. They'll be back. Slow burner.
It is a slow burner. I thought we must have at least one because someone's watching next door. Where would we find that?
I don't know. I'm on the page now. It says live. If I click into that, oh yeah, there's one viewer. There's probably two now, just because I've logged in. Is it? Have we got sound? That's always. You say something.
Yeah, you got sound. That's coming from two streams now.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I never know how to work this thing, and I've forgotten how to work it again.
I got some new headphones for the return to the show.
I couldn't find my headphones. They've been tidied while I left the equipment for 2 minutes, and it was all tidied away, and now I can't find my headphones. But my daughters have these wonderful headphones.
Very nice. Oh, your sound has gone.
My sound has gone.
Just for a second there.
Okay, that's probably.
Well, no, maybe it's because I'm watching two streams at once. Let me go back to. There we go.
That's probably just the internet.
I see what was happening.
I remember when I had children. I remember, I spent my youth trying to write complicated software and build complicated things, and then you have a kid, and you construct this sentient being, and it just sort of blows all previous attempts at making something cool. It just puts them to shame. You're like, wow, I've just created life. And it was really easy, and anyone can do it.
That's the horror of it, isn't it? I think we're all Victor Frankenstein now. It's very easy, yeah. But yeah, I mean, adding all the apps to them, that's the real work of child rearing. Choosing the apps. Which software are you going to install?
I'm gonna resize my window a bit so we can see. Wait, that's too far. There we go. Get rid of my bookmarks bar. There we go. Oh no, you still can't see the title. Where's that gone? There we go. Okay, that's the whole notebook. Right. New stream, new notebook.
1138 is back. And they are so ready for calendar updates.
Oh, Stargrove, welcome. Welcome back.
Stargrove, I think Stargrove is a previous viewer, if I recall correctly. And if NT Hits is out there in the world somewhere, we hope they are doing well. Okay. There we go. We should get people up to speed. For new viewers, explain the show. So we are building an app for the magical fairy dog calendar that you lucky people should all be able to download onto your very phones for the start of year 5 by the fairy dog count, or August 20th 2024 by the Gregorian count. But we were, despite taking 4 or 5 weeks off, we were making good time. I think we got quite a lot coded. But for the record, we should probably say the date. So we are in the season of me, day 17. It is the ether of VTA, Vita. I'm not sure. If we scroll down, we had how to pronounce those various Enochian ethers, didn't we?
Why is my date wrong? I've plugged it in. The 5th of June. That's the 6th, right? I've got day 16 Leah.
No, that would be. Hang on, let me go back.
Is this American or something again?
Yes, I'm on American, so we should be. No, we'll be on the 6th.
We're the 5th today.
We are the 5th. Oh, so we are. I confused myself. In that case, I think that is slightly off because we should be, I believe, day 16.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oxo. Oh, you did say that. Oxo, not Leah.
Okay.
Leah was yesterday.
There's a suggestion that we have. So that's our demons that are wrong, is it?
No, that's our Enochian ethers. So Oxo or Adso.
I'm just gonna put a mark there that we need to double check. Ether logic. Right, but I don't want to get sidetracked with that. Like, we'll fix it another day. I don't think it's super critical.
So
but we got the 16 bit right, and we got me right. That's the base layer.
That's the base layer. Why is that? Oh, I think it's probably because we're in the second half of the season. So remember, there's a festival day. You got 30 days, and then a festival day, and then another 30 days. So if it's missed out that 0 day, it's probably one ether behind.
Okay, I don't want to get stuck in this logic again. I think we should. You say we've got a lot of time left. I would say probably we don't have a lot of time left. If the target is creating an app, we need our assets ASAP.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just quickly check it. 9. We've got about 10 weeks.
Yeah, that's not a lot of time in coding.
For our assets, is that coding language?
Assets, yeah, they're the like files and the look and the design. We need to get that stuff down. Yeah, let's just sketch what do we want the app to be? What should be the first thing we start designing? Like the minimum. We got to think. Minimize scope. Do the absolute minimum possible. What is the minimum?
So I guess what do we want? Like a sort of what would you call it? Like an opening page. So you're gonna open your app.
That's the landing page, yeah.
We want an icon, don't we? Want an icon for when people tap on it.
Icon for.
I can have fun drawing an icon.
Yeah.
What do we say? Landing page. And then I don't know. Did we decide then that we would have? I mean, I suppose to minimize fuss to begin with. I guess the easiest option is just to have like all of the correspondence is listed on one page per day. So rather than something a bit more complicated where you can, like, I don't know, go on a separate page to look up the demon for each day, we just have the demon, the angel, planetary correspondence, tarot correspondence, all on the same page for your 72 days of each normal season. We are, as regular viewers will know, in leap year, which is a slightly different system at the moment. but we'll be going back into regular fairy dog time.
Okay. Yeah, that I would call the day details.
Day details. The DDs.
Yeah. And to be honest, I don't think we need a landing page. We'll just have that for now. That's all you need. Day details, and on it is today, the date,
the date,
the demon, etc.
Yes.
What else do we need? So for that, in order to like bring that alive, we need a background.
And do we need? I mean, I've done illustrations for each of the 72 demons. I don't know if they would be nice to have on, and illustration for each of the 72 angels as well.
Yep.
Would they be nice to include?
Yeah, if we've got the assets, include them. Yeah. So demon.
We've got those assets. I've already created that content.
What did we say? Demon pick, angel pick.
Demon pick, angel pick. We can include their sigils with them. The question is whether we want to include their qualities. So do we want a little bit of detail about each demon and angel?
Yeah, I mean,
their general vibes.
Generally the easiest to produce, but yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, so that'd be a couple of lines, but I can write that copy. Oh, I'm going to call it copy, so we're in keeping with our technical approach. I'll write the copy.
Okay, you get on the copy, man, bro.
There we go. I'll finish.
I'll finish teaching.
We're product bros. We're tech bros.
We're going to be the new calendar bros.
Well, we were talking about enshittification yesterday, so actually we're going to be, I would say, the opposite of the standard contemporary tech bro, and move more in the direction of something like the 1960s countercultural tech bro. Is what we said. No one should be able to accuse our app of being enshittified. That's the last thing we want to happen.
Yeah, okay. We've got 10 weeks to do it, but yeah, okay, we can try and not enshittify it.
I'm making a distinction between shit and enshittify. It can be shit.
It can be shit, yeah. Just
not enshittified.
Not exploitative.
Yes, there's a qualitative difference.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, well,
let's put tarot, planet, and zodiac in there as well. Just so that's a healthy amount of information for people each day.
That's a lot of information on one page, but yeah, I guess it'll scroll or something, and yeah. So you'll have quite a lot of material on each day to enjoy.
Yeah. So how would one go about creating this page?
Well, I'm thinking.
Is that false to me, and then we scan it in, or is there a more kind of technical way of doing this?
Yeah, well, yeah. Normally, we'd do some. Well, sometimes you would just do wireframe. So you would say, let's forget about the graphical quality and just concentrate on laying out the information. And the advantage of that is you get to sort of play with it a little bit and not spend too much time on details that are not relevant for the actual functionality that you want to do. So in that way, we would just like ignore most of the graphic stuff and just decide on the user interactions of the app. So that's one path we could go. Or we could try and draw it, because sometimes like drawing it will make you be inspired, but at a high level. So not try and make it functional, but just draw mock-ups of what you think it should look like, just so you do the visual design, but without the features of the app. So that's like a different way of doing it. Or we could, now we've got AI tools, so we could, brainstorm with AI.
I'm against feeding the monster.
No AI was used to. Well, some AI was already used.
Ideological rift in the production of the Fairy Dog app.
Okay, no,
I mean, I don't mind doing those experiments where we ask it to tell us qualities of demons, but I don't think it should be a creative partner.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I can certainly work on coming up with some nice working out what the page might look like for each day. That would be fun. I'll aim for next week to have some sort of sketches.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do now then. We'll do wireframing because that seems easier to prepare. Wait a minute, I've lost my screen. Can you see my screen? Oh, it's in Google now. Yeah, okay. So we'll use this app TL Draw, which is quite a lightweight kind of drawery thing.
Well, should we do today's haiku as well? We haven't done.
Yep.
Which we usually do. So this would be day 16. Again, there's a leap year, it's slightly off.
I've lost my
we'll
screen. Wait. I have to transcribe this. Haiku. Yeah. Go on then.
Okay. So first line is explain FDC. Full stop. Quote marks. Chronal subjectivity. No, it's CH. Chronal subjectivity, full stop. And then your last line is alter perception. And then the final quote mark. A nice haiku about the nature of the FDC. Altering perception by playing around with our chronal subjectivity.
Yeah, that's a word that's not in the dictionary.
I know it is. Yes, we've coined what is that? A neologism.
Beyond my pay grade.
I know. This is the beauty of what comes of bringing together
cross-disciplinary
social scientists and STEM researchers.
Haiku of the day. Oh, Kev has joined us.
Oh, we got Kev as well.
Kiev.
Hello, Kev. Good evening. There we go. Good. Another long-time viewer.
Good evening, comrade. Welcome back.
There we go. I know Kev has missed the show. He's been bereft since we've been off air.
When did you get online, Kev? Just now or a little while? I don't know whether to recap or not. Anyway, let's just right now. Yeah, okay. Well, we're getting into the actual meat of the app now, which is exciting. So now we're gonna draw what we're gonna do.
So this is our wireframe.
Yeah. So like what I think is quite good with a app or definitely with websites is you tend to sort of design them really long, so your content will be here, but then if you've got lots of content, you just scroll up here. So this is kind of like we have infinite capacity vertically, although you want all your good stuff at the top, right? So this is conceptually what our app is, and then what do we want to display on it, right? So at the top, most prominent information.
We want the date, the fairy dog date.
I'm not super. Date. FDC date. Yeah? What
Yep.
next? A little one? That would be the main thing. Do we want the Gregorian date? Why does it? Yeah.
No, I don't think we need the Gregorian. I mean, that's the point of the app, isn't it?
You've got it in your phone anyway. It's just
you've
at
got
the
it in your
top.
phone. It's everywhere, insidiously. It's a prison we don't even notice.
Yeah, we
There'll
don't
be
want to
no room for
enshittify
that
it
on
right
our
out the gate with a vulgar Gregorian.
That's what they call immediate enshittification.
Yeah,
So
okay.
no, I don't think we need that. I think just the date. That's what people are going to use the app for mainly, right? They're going to go, okay, here is the shitty Gregorian day when I have to go to work and do all these meetings and whatever other laborious responsibilities one has.
Actually,
but what if I check where we are in fairy dog time?
Yeah, and let's be a little detailed about what is the FDC date. What would be an example? Like,
so we are going to have. So I will figure that I will go to the year two's almanac to check it. So it's gonna say, I suppose we want year 5 is when the app will be beginning. So year 5, season Earth, or season of preserving Earth. We'll give it the full title. And then day 0, we'll just start at the first one. So that'll be our festival day for the very first one.
Like literally in the app, how do you want this written? Do you want it 0 or do you want the word 0? And do you want it in that order as well? Because this is the reverse order of how I would normally write a date. We've gone year first, but maybe that's important.
Well, I mean, we can argue over the I suppose, yeah. Well, because there's times as well, right? So let's not start with day 0 because we're probably confusing things because we probably need the time. So really, it'd be if we say like day 1, time of marking in advance 1.
Time of marking.
1 second. Hello. Do you need me? There we go. Right. 1 second. I just need to pop next door. Baby alert.
Okay.
I'll leave you to improvise.
I'm sure we'll have a lot of that in the future episodes. Kev has said he liked 0 with more gravitas. So yeah, let's write our numbers. I think it does look better, doesn't it? Like it looks too casual. Etc. 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 We'll come back to that. What else was on his brief? You like 0 as well. Okay. I mean, every day will be a different number, but we'll start at 0 but we'll write it. And then what else did we want? So today, the date, that's seems redundant. Then the demon. So I guess we would jump into here.
So about that, the nappy needed changing.
Yeah, did you do it?
There we go. I put
It'll be
the
quick.
baby Yoshi had a C-section, so I'm doing all the lifting. So so I didn't change the nappy, but I did lift him and put him on the floor.
Very good.
So we should say, because everyone's wanting the zero, so this is where it's going to get confusing. So the 0 day, every season starts with a 0 day. So for you guys in the chat there, Stargrove and Kev, you're in luck. You get 5 zeros across the whole year. So every season starts with a 0 day, but the times, which I suppose are our equivalent of weeks, they don't start until the day 1. So you've got 4 times of 18 days each. So there'll always be one of these. There will always be one of these. But whether, yeah, but I suppose when it comes to kind of, maybe we should put an extra box in just so we can clarify this. That we'll always have a 0 day, but then the others will be a bit more, the entries will be a bit more complicated. So each season will just start Season of Preserving Earth, day 0. That's it for the first day, for the 0 day.
Okay. So yeah.
Although we could write, instead of time of making of, I suppose it's a festival day. So if we put in that one, Festival of Earth, because each 0 day is supposed to be a festival day. In fact, I have on the wall here.
Right. Yeah, something like that on the first day. I mean, probably. Yeah. Let's
Just
not overcomplicate it. Let's just get it down to begin with.
I know. Just so we got a note on Festival Day, because on my wall, this is the very long poem that I wrote for the very first, the launch of the calendar, when I walked up into the hills, and may or may not have taken some perception altering chemical technology. I took my top off in the rain and read out this poem, but it's got for each festival. So I'll give you the one for Earth. It says, "Hail to the preserving Earth, to the Parliament of rocks, to the ground that grounds us, to the soil in which we are rooted, to the mycelium information superhighway upon which we stand, and through which all things are connected." So if you want to, viewers, on the Festival of Earth Day, you can go up a hill, take your top off in the rain, and scream that into the clouds.
It sounded lovely. It
And
sounded
then
quite good.
it is good. It's a very long. I'll be doing it again this year. It's 3 pages long. It's a proper invocation.
Okay, so then after day 0, we've done our festival, Earth. Then will be day 1. Time.
Yes. So then we would be So day 1. So first season preserving Earth, day 1. Time of marking in advance, day 1.
That's the order you want them. From the.
Yeah. For this second one, yeah.
Of increasing
So year 5,
granularity.
season. Time marking in advance, day 1. Yeah, I think that works. That's how they're done in the almanac each year. So that would make sense to.
Okay, I like it. So
Keep that format.
that'll be the first thing that hits you. Next thing, what do we move on to there? Demons?
Demons.
Or any kind of mood text?
Well, I suppose we do have the haikus for each day.
What do you think? Yeah, I think we should hit with the haiku, because that is, that's your mood piece, really. Don't you think?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that.
Okay. Haiku of the day.
Haiku of the day. So, do you want to know what it will be for day 1?
No, we're not going to design them all now. I mean, we'll have an example. Yeah, okay. Let's have an example here. Right.
So whereas
Right. This structure we're doing now. This is, we'll convert this to code at some point soon. But yeah, so it's good
I'm
to
excited.
sort of. What's good about actually having an example is then we sort of know how big the boxes need to be, kind of thing. Right. Go on then. What's an example? Not just like one we
Uh,
just had, like this.
no, so this is the very first haiku. Will
Okay.
be
Okay.
end the ritual. Spattered with cream pie and song. Full stop. Banish with laughter. Full stop.
I like it that you're very particular about punctuation.
That's the difference between they
And
say
shitification and not.
yes, the difference in a poet and a prose writer is the poet will spend 3 months trying to decide whether to use a full stop or a comma. Makes all the difference. Makes all the difference.
Do we have
So
a full stop at the end of here?
no, because that's all one sentence.
Do I capitalize it? No. Oh, that's better.
No, so yeah, take away the capital from the yeah. So because the idea is for viewers who don't know, the way that you celebrate Fairy Dog New Year is that at midnight on Fairy Dog New Year's Eve, you sing "We Could Have Been Anything That We Wanted to Be" from Bugsy Malone, and then you throw cream pies at each other. So that is how you begin the year, covered in cream pie. And song. And then banishing with laughter is a pretty standard chaos magic technique for ending a ritual. Useful not to take oneself too seriously. There we go. So yeah, that's good. So we've got the date haiku to set the mood.
Yep.
And
then we'll hit the demon, will we?
And then we'll hit the demon. We'll get into our.
So will this be a picture? So there'll be the let's say demon details, or how do we spell it? Daemon.
No, just we'll go for
Normal.
the standard.
Demon
just normal
details.
Otherwise, we'll have the comparative mythologists on to us about the differences between demons and daemons. It'll be endless.
Okay, and what format will this go on?
So that I think maybe like a picture is nice, right? We want to be visual, so I think an illustration.
Won't it be name at the top?
Sorry, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me look these up while we're here. Okay, where are you, demons?
Yeah, if you've got a picture of one, I can actually put it in.
Do I have? I think we might have the sigils somewhere, though. I'm pretty sure in that document. I thought we've got all the
zip and
as
stuff.
well. Oh yeah, so the pictures for the sigils for the angels weren't showing up. So I don't know. Can we do that again? Can we find a page?
Where did we get it from? Yeah, from here. No, these are aethers.
Those are, so we want to scrape. I think if you just look at Goetian demons. So we scrape the names, but I think the sigils should be fairly easy to find.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so that image, but whether we can easily separate those, that's a whole other question, isn't it?
Okay. Okay, so we'll take Bale there. My computer's been stupid. Where were we? Yes. Pitch. Sigil. Well, we'll just... There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a name, we've got a sigil, and then like a little description. So this one's fairly simple. So it just says Baal or Baal, I suppose, controls weather.
Yeah. Controls weather. Anything else? That's it.
Controls weather. Stop. Causes and cures diseases. Stop.
Causes and cures diseases. Full stop. Anything else?
No, that's it. I think that's nice. Yeah, like I said, we don't want to make it too complicated. So there's all kinds of other details we could add to that. But I think the key thing is who is it? Who is this demon for today? And what is their qualities?
Yeah, I mean, you could have a link here, find out more, or expand or something. You don't want a word salad to wake you up in the morning, right? Anything else, or?
No, I think that's it. And then we'll do a similar thing for the angel.
Yeah, so angel is a different...
opposite polarity to balance it out.
Why? I don't completely get how this works. All right, angel, and that would have... Did we ever write down the angels? I'm not sure. Angel. Oh, yeah. Halai would be one.
Would be one. It's not the one for the first day.
Yeah, this is just design. We're wireframing. You're yeah.
I know, but if we're doing it anyway, it might as well be. Might as well get it correct. So it should in fact be Vahavaya. Vahavaya.
Where did I even put those? I
don't know. We must have it. There was we had
Here we are. Who? Behuvia or something.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because remember we had some discussion about their spout very differently according to different sources. So.
And so we need an image for this, do we?
Yeah. So again, they should. So we do
angel.
Put sigil in.
Oh yeah, here we go. This one, this sort of anchor on its side.
That's the one, I believe.
Oh my God. There's so much spam on this page. Okay, I've got it. Yep. And then a bit of mood text. What would we write about?
Sure. Well, this was so in Almanac. What we've got is simply repairing the past. But if you go back to that web page we just scraped that from,
yeah,
they have a whole bunch of other qualities.
Element of fire, Aries, invocation, rapid understanding, acumen, Love and wisdom.
Angelic essence, will.
Courage, valor, intense energy, desire to undertake tasks wisely. Interesting.
Yeah, see, so this is the problem with both the world of occultism and the internet. So for our purposes, we're going to go with what we've put in the almanac.
Yeah, I think you should have an opinion.
Yes, although I cannot remember what my source was for what I put. I do remember going through a few different things, but I should probably. Very poor of me as an academic to have forgotten the source for that. But anyway, those are the. We'll stick with the ones that were in the almanac.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
this one's too
that
powerful.
description
Right?
I think is very broad.
Yeah, you
I mean,
don't want every day
extremely-
to be like overly powerful, like repairing the past. That's quite kind of specific and.
Yeah, no, the ones in the almanac are very short and to the point, so I think we'll use those ones.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, yep. So that's our angel deets. What do we
Angel
want
deets,
next?
and then what did we say we were going to have? Our
Tarot.
tarot.
I'm running out of space here. And what will the tarot have on it?
Tarot would be for that day would be the Two of Wands.
Yeah, Two of Wands.
So again, I suppose I don't know, future planning.
That would be the. We'll have a picture of the future planning, and we'd have the old Wands cards. Two of Wands.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of choice in terms of.
What deck are we going to use?
Exactly. Well, that's what I was just thinking.
One that is not copyrighted, which all of those are.
I'm guessing the rider. I can't. The Rider Waite Tarot can't be.
Yeah, that's not. If it's in Wikipedia, it's pretty much already guaranteed to be in
The Commons.
Yeah, exactly. So. Oh, NT Hits has joined the chat.
Hey!
Oh my word. We're doing the wireframing now. We're getting serious.
Thank you very much. And apologies for being off your screens for so long.
This is looking pretty cool. I want to organize it.
It does. Looks nice.
Oops. This should be connected to that. So it doesn't. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. Two of Wands. Yep. What else do we want?
And then we said we've got Two of Wands. Our planet is Mars.
The planets. Yeah. Planet. Planet. Mars, you say? Yeah. What mood text we're putting in Mars? We're gonna have a picture. How many planets can you have? There's only a few of them.
We've only got just the usual and the moon and the sun. No Pluto.
Disgraced planet.
It is. It's changed. Cancelled.
Fake news planet. Yeah.
Astronomically cancelled. So Mars, I'm trying to think. So, like, what are the qualities of Mars? How would we get that down into? We're talking sort of like force, forthrightness. I'm not necessarily happy with any of those. Drive and energy. Maybe that's a good.
But how are these going to fit in the calendar? Are these rotating not once a day, once a season, or what? Or continuously?
So these the planet, the tarot, and the astrological sign, they repeat for 2 days basically. So the first 2 days of the new year, you'll have Mars twice, Two of Wands twice, and then well, actually Aries carries on through 4, so we go 30 degrees. But basically, planets and tarot are twice in a row on each day. So it's Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury. And then 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So on and so forth.
Okay, cool. Do we want anything else? I think this is enough to begin with.
Do we keep that? I mean, I don't know. Let's put the quinance in anyway.
The what?
The quinance.
Have you been hiding these from me?
There we go. I will check the exact meaning of quinance, so I don't make an arse. When I typed in quinance, the picture of the queen came up. Queenance.
Is that how you spell it?
Right, hang on. This is not helping me. One definition just says an obsolete form of quinsy, which
how quinsical.
Absolutely nothing.
How quinensical.
What is? Let's just tell you. What is a quinance? Not a quince, not the fruit. That's not what I'm after. A delicious tree that bears hard, aromatic, bright yellow. No. What is a quinance? I don't know. Astrology. No, that's giving me quince as well. Okay, I think quinance. What is a quinance? Shemha Mefresh. Maybe this is a. Something to do with that. There you go. Every day is a learning day with the Fairy Dog calendar. Okay, this is not entirely clearing things up for me, but let's see what this says. Control, find quinance.
We've got 11 minutes of stream left.
Okay, it says each of the 72 angels of the Shemhan Mefresh influences a 5-degree arc of the zodiac. So a quinance is a 5-degree arc of the zodiac.
Oh, so yeah, we didn't have the zodiac. This is the zodiac bit.
This is the zodiac. So this is the quinance. So it's day 1 would be 0 to 5 of Aries. And then that carries on to 30 degrees. So you get 5, is that 5 days? No, 6 days of Aries. 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 up to 30.
Would we write anything else?
I've got no idea. I am not in a position to elaborate on that any further. So
TBD. We'll mark that. Okay, let me
yes,
just check
now we've got it in there.
this.
What I would also like to add to each of these boxes, I think, just so we've got the terminology correct, I think we should probably put correspondences for each one. So demonic correspondence, angelic correspondence, tarot correspondence, planetary correspondence.
But this is just like this isn't going to appear in that app. This would appear here. So you want demonic correspondence? Like, how would you? This would be what we display in the app. I wasn't saying we don't put demon details. That's just
No. So we
structure
say
of our thoughts.
demonic. I think correspondence is the correct term. Esotericists and occultists love the correspondences. That is, as a mere dilettante.
But I say demonic correspondence, like,
Is
we're
Baal.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the kind of thing we want. Yeah. So demonic correspondence, angelic correspondence, tarot correspondence. So the idea of correspondences is like all of these things for occultists. They're kind of, they chime with each other in various ways.
Yeah. Okay. And this would say, yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
So if you're going to do a ritual like
correspondence, I can't spell. So.
Yeah, we will leave it to the users of the app to find other correspondences. So if you want, if Mars is the planet for that day, and you want to do a little ritual to Mars, you might I don't know, dress in red, play some heavy metal music.
You call it
that
planetary
kind of thing.
Correspondence.
Planetary correspondence. Yeah. So and obviously, yeah. So Mars will have kind of different colors and smells and whatnot associated with it.
I like it. And quinence, we're saying, is zodiac correspondence or quinence correspondence?
Well, let's leave that as quinence for now, and we'll come back to that. Let's put a TBD.
Okay, zodiac correspondence.
I mean, I'm inclined. Maybe we'll just put zodiac correspondence.
Yeah, that's the good thing about doing this. It sort of forces you to think, have I...
Oh, not that. Sorry, that's the tarot. That's our tarot correspondence.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Have I written the word correspondence too much? This is Aries, so yeah, zodiac. Okay.
So this is looking at, and the exciting thing is, there's only 71 more of these to do.
Yeah, I'm not writing all these. Like, we'll have a system of filling in the templates. Like, it's not going to be that laborious. Does it have a title? Is there a page title? Like, do we just drop it in? Like,
no, I think what we want is like the baseline that we want from the app is that people can open the app and they know what the date is.
They don't want to be reminded that they're looking at the fairy dog calendar.
No, they do want to be reminded. That's why they downloaded the app. They want to be taken out of Gregorian time.
Yeah, so does it say at the top, fairy dog calendar, today's date? No, that's too much.
No, I think it should just open. No, I see what you mean. Yeah, so this I don't think needs a title. Just literally year 5, season of preserving Earth, day 0, yada yada yada.
Okay. So, yeah, let's zoom out. That's what it looks like so far.
This is a beautiful, beautiful wireframe.
That's exciting. That's what we'll fill out.
It looks good. And we will, we'll focus on the normal year for now, but we'll have to do one of these for the leap year as well, obviously.
Yeah. Let's just do one all the way through. And then we'll probably learn a lot on the way. I know. I think I have to screenshot this for now. Right. I'll screenshot it. Okay. So we've got that in our notebook. And I should also attach. I downloaded the artifact somewhere. Did it not come down? Let's get the source code of this. Control S, wireframe. Oh, it went in documents. What a weird place to put things. And we'll also upload that. Documents. Okay. How big was that? Huge. Probably going to have to cut some of this down a bit. But anyway, there it is. We've stored it in our notebook. We've got it. It's safe. If anyone wants to look at it, it's there. I don't know if we're sharing our things. Let's just make sure we... Public. Can view. Save.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll give some thought as to whether we use sort of public domain images there, or I go and scan in all of my previous drawings, because I've done all of the tarot cards as well. So it might be nice to have a unifying authorial voice. Or it might not be nice to do that. Maybe in a sort of Foucaultian way, we want to obliterate the notion of an individual author and foster a more collaborative sensibility.
Yeah, I tell you what would be useful is don't go overboard and like try and upload everything, but to have one example of everything so we can assemble something. And to be honest, I don't think we'll even get to that by next week, but in 2 weeks' time, we might be ready to start putting some of these images. We'll try and code up a little bit of this next week, and then assets. That will probably be a huge time suck in it.
But we will need a background, so I can get started on that.
I don't know. I've accidentally turned on the stream on my device. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's a great milestone, I think, to finish. We got our wireframe, we got our plan, we got our map.
We're back, guys.
We're back. We're productive.
Excellent. Baby's been fairly well behaved.
Thank you, all our viewers, for joining us.
Thank you, guys, and we will see you. Same bat channel, same bat time next week.
Bye.